Good morning, I am Anuj Singhal and this is your pre-market setup. It's the start of a brand new week, critical week for the market. Normally, first day of a new series is not where the trend normally is. I mean, with that at the background, you may want to believe that if the market has to fall, it has to fall now because it's rallied about 300 points from the lows. The past short covering bounces have lasted 300 to 400 points. So if this is again a short covering bounce, it would get a bit over between here to next 100 points. If next 100 points are taken out on the Nifty, then this market is in for a more short covering. Then this market will take out the weak bears, which itself would be 200, 300 points. What should you be doing? Look at the FI data. In the cash market, it's extremely positive. There's been quite a bit of buying that you've seen. The gross buy number has picked up quite a bit. That's important. But at the same time, there was index futures buying as well. So it looks like there's a bit of a near-term positive bias to the market. But at the same time, puts have been bought at 7,500 and 7,400, which is, again, the strong bears saying that we don't mind seeing a bit of mark-to-market, but we are pretty sure that this market is headed down, so we're ready to short. Either way you look at it, the sense you get is that in the near term, it won't be a good idea to short this market. You would want to see evidence of this market turning again. As of now, that evidence is not there. As of now, you would still want to trade long in this market, especially on the Nifty and the Bank Nifty, and see where things go. But for those long trades, you have to keep a very strict stop loss of say 50 points or 100 points on the Nifty and 200 points on the Bank Nifty from wherever you buy. That really becomes your trade. Or you can, the other way to play this market could be to take put positions on rallies because then you have inbuilt stop losses, and there's a good chance that if you look at the market, maybe it has another 2 or 3 days of rally and then it falls. The other thing you've got to keep in mind is that US rallied, Japan is rallying, but the emerging markets are not doing well. Are we in for a phase where developed markets will outperform emerging markets? Normally, after a big global fall, it's the developed markets that lead the rally. That could well happen, and that's why my sense is that it's going to be volatile, but it's going to be not a kind of a market in which you want to take heavy positional positions. You want to take each day as it comes.